Hi, Dana from Serious Vanity here for Tuesday, May 31st, 2016. Well, I was having a discussion over the weekend with a friend of mine. As a little bit of a hobby, we both have an interest in Jungian psychology and different mental health topics. You've got your idea of a good time, and I guess I've got mine. Anyway, we had a bit of a discussion about a concept called limerence. And without going into too much detail, because it's not really necessary, limerence is like infatuation on crack. But we kind of had this debate over the chicken or the egg. Which comes first? Does someone make the choice to enter into a relationship that becomes limerent, and then a personal crisis is born from that due to the change in neurotransmitters? Or does a personal crisis and change in neurotransmitters facilitate the opportunity for limerent relationships to come into someone's life? So we were on different sides of that coin. My friend believes that the chemical change comes first. And she was really adamant about this, and she was not hearing me on it at all. I personally believe that we are all the masters of our own lives and that we are all powerful manifestors. And when we make choices, so many things align behind them, whether it's our own chemistry, whether it's the environment around us and circumstance, and the domino effect that comes from that, where my friend believes that everything is circumstance-driven. And there was really no point in arguing about it because we were both looking at the same research, but drawing separate conclusions from it based on our own prejudices. So what does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with business? Well, I believe, like I say, that we are masters of our own domain, that the ability for free will gives us the power to create a thought that becomes a goal, that becomes a series of steps and synchronicities that will evolve towards that goal as long as we stay focused on it and moving towards it. It's not magic. It doesn't do all the work for us, but it is the beginning. Whereas if we're sitting around waiting for circumstances to align so that the situation is better, the industry is better, I don't quite know what I want to do yet, so I'm going to kind of just see where the economic landscape goes, and then I'll make a choice there, and maybe I'll get into real estate or something because that's what's booming right now. But as soon as real estate stops booming, then I'll get into starting a website or selling some product or something like that. That's the kind of thought that gets you nowhere, that doesn't support goals, that doesn't find a real groove that will have long-term sustainability. Make the choice. Allow everything to align to support the choice. You have the power within you at every moment. Every moment is the opportunity to make that choice. It's not going to win me arguments, but it's what I believe. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.